Hey Aquarius, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is our daily reading for July 4th, 2025. And for those of you in the United States, I wish you a safe, happy, and fun holiday today. At the heart of your reading, we have the Three of Pentacles. So we're talking about some sort of a collaborative effort. You are contributing your skills and abilities with a group to achieve a common goal. What's the challenge here for Aquarius? The Four of Swords in reverse. When you feel overwhelmed, you might treat yourself to a slower day or some time off. And it feels like Spirit is saying here that the challenge that you're meant to overcome is the tendency to treat yourself to a lot of downtime when the situation requires more concerted effort from you or perseverance. Yep, you're focused on your daily grind. The Eight of Pentacles. Nose to the grindstone. Let me do what needs to be done. And there's a sense of satisfaction in a job well done, knowing that you've done everything that you could do and put in a lot of effort. In the recent past, we have the Four of Cups in reverse. Something that you've previously been resistant to, emotionally speaking, you've accepted, and you're taking hold of this offer. It's requiring more emotional maturity from you. And from your higher self perspective, we have the Six of Wands and the Page of Cups in reverse. Whatever you are working toward right now, I think we have a sneak peek at the outcome, because one of the best things to come from this, from that zoomed out perspective that can see your past, present, and future already, what you're headed toward is accolades and success and fanfare. Lots of supporters. So if you're looking to grow your subscriber base or get more followers online, I think that's going to be successful. If it's not online, same vibe. You're going to have fans or supporters or an increased network of people in whatever context this reading applies to you, who admire you, who cheer you on when you're working hard, and congratulate you and celebrate your successes. Now we have the Page of Cups in reverse combined with that energy. And I think what we're getting at here is I don't know a better term for this. The way that I'm picking up on the energy is okay, Aquarius, sometimes you just want to lick your wounds and stay in bed for a day, but you're going to take your crybaby ass and keep working, because you're going to be victorious. And you're going to be happy that you did it, and you're going to be celebrated, and once it's all over, you're going to remember how you were whining and crying and dragging your heels I'm not ready for this, I can't do it, I don't like it. Don't make me. This a little bit of an emotional, digging in your heels energy. So maybe despite those qualities coming out in you through this experience, when all is said and done, you're going to be very successful, and it'll all, I don't know, come out in the wash or be worth it, or you'll be glad that you overcame the challenge of this ongoing desire to rest. Which I don't mean to be counter to the whole self-care message. I mean, in general, take care of yourself, rest when you need to rest, don't work yourself to death. But I think we maybe sometimes take that to an extreme when we're feeling emotionally drained, when there's also something to be said for persevering and persisting. Strength in the face of adversity, or putting in the work even if you don't feel like it. Let's see. In the near future, we have the Queen of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. So there's some sort of plan taking shape. Maybe you've already laid the plans for something, some sort of effort or activity or trip. There's implied travel with the Two of Wands, but it can just be the message of like planning something. And we have the Queen of Cups and the King of Pentacles. These could be both energies expressing through you, manifesting through you. If that's the case, then it would represent being in a secure emotional place. Feeling like your emotional cup is full. The star at the bottom of the deck, Aquarius's card. The water bearer, talking about filling a cup. Aquarius and the water bearer energy fills their cup through the hope for the future. Or that's one of the ways that Aquarius has an affinity for refilling depleted emotional reserves when you feel drained emotionally. King of Pentacles is about financial responsibility. Definitely a persevering sort of an attitude. The King of Pentacles would advise you, like, if you're just feeling a little sad, don't take the day off work. Like, save that for when you really need it. Or don't treat yourself to a handbag you don't need to cheer yourself up. Save that money for the future. Leave it in your rainy day fund or invest it for your retirement. Like, it's a very... Oh, wow, I just shuffled a lot and the star came back out. It's a very forward-thinking energy. So I want to say the plans you're making for the future are really embodying both of these energies. So financially responsible and emotionally centered, feeling hopeful for the future. If these are other people in your story, you could be making a plan with your collaborators here. The Three of Pentacles at the heart of your story. These could be other people that you're embarking on a trip with, or whatever you're collaborating on, just proceeding with those plans or finalizing plans. And this could represent the one who keeps everybody's spirits up. And this is like the one who handles your finances for the group. Or lines up the like the practical elements of what you need done. Let's say you're arranging for some sort of live show. The King of Pentacles would be the one who books the sound guy and decides on what sort of rigging the stage is going to be set up with, like all the practical, tangible things and the logistics of it. Your surprise is going to come with the Seven of Wands in reverse. someone that you expect to be very rigid on a certain topic is actually going to be a lot more flexible than you think. This tells me that you are going to approach someone with the expectation that they're going to be in this stance. Like, don't you try to come for me, or don't you come to me with that sort of an argument, when that's not going to be the case at all. They're either going to be very receptive or a lot more flexible than you think. What are your hopes and fears? Oh, interesting. You're concerned about future deception. This could mean that you want to keep secrets from other people and you don't want to be found out. Or you're worried that other people are keeping things from you and that's going to harm you in some way. The end result, we have the Hierophant. Wait. It came out like this, so I'm just checking in with Spirit whether it's in the upright or reversed. Return. Yeah. The Eight of Cups in the upright, the Hierophant in the reverse. So this Eight of Cups has you walking away from something that might be working just fine, but you're going off into the distance because of some call, some pull that has you feeling like your destiny lies off in a new direction, forging a new path. And that's gonna be like throwing out the rule book in some way, or bringing your Aquarian rebelliousness or willing to buck the system with this Hierophant in reverse that has you sort of breaking free from something that seems to be working just fine, but you're going to listen to your own internal sense of maybe adventure or just your intuition pulling you in a new direction. Let's get you some advice. We have the King of Swords in reverse. So I'm getting two things from this. One is, if you are finding yourself compelled to try and convince someone that they're seeing things the wrong way and they should change their point of view, your message is falling on deaf ears. They're not going to hear you, or you're not going to be able to persuade them. So your time would be better spent elsewhere. If, however, you are the one in the position of being the decider in a certain situation that's relevant to this reading that we've been talking about, then your advice is not to listen to people who are giving you advice. I don't know if maybe their advice is faulty, based on faulty logic, or it's selfish, because if they convince you to do things their way, then they would benefit more. I think you're the one, if you're in the position to decide, you should be the one. How do I want to say this? It's your life experience, your mindset, your code of ethics, as the unique individual that you are, that is meant to influence the decision and not crowdsource it, not open it up for debate. So I'm going to leave the reading there, Aquarius. I hope this helped. Have a great day, and I'll see you back next time.